Like I said, guys, I'm going live for the next 7 days. So you better get your questions right. Get your questions right. Put them in the chat. If I log out and don't see them or don't get to them, I would definitely answer them personally. But back to the money. Thank you for joining my channel. Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer. Been buying and selling real estate, baby, since 2004. Done over 1,100 deals. And we still grinding, baby. We still getting to it. Bigger and better things. If you got any deals out there, submit them to info@mrtransactionengineer.com. We buy all over. We're looking for some commercial deals also. So maybe we can JV on something. Let me know. Email us at info@mrtransactionengineer.com. But today, I'm going to talk to you about how I made more money when I stopped looking for deals. Number one, if you're already marketing, I had to realize this. If I'm already marketing and I'm getting leads in, then the problem is not the marketing. The problem is not knowing how to evaluate a deal properly. So I had to come to that realization that I wasn't evaluating the deals properly. But let me give you a perfect example. So I had this property worth about, I think it was about 550, right? 550,000 down here in Georgia, which is a pretty nice house. That'll get you about 5,000 square feet, right? So I called the seller. The property was vacant. The owner was about 80 years old. God bless his soul, rest in peace. The owner was about 80 years old, right? He wanted to sell the property. It was a buyer's market, so this big pretty house was just sitting empty. Now, he wanted full price on the property, 550. The property was in good shape. My boy Chris hit me up on this one. Chris Haskin, he saw me on this particular deal. Shout out to Chris Haskin, man, my brother. But this particular deal put the property on the contract, right? I thought I evaluated first. Let me get back to the money. So the property was 550, 550,000. Put the property on the contract. Now, as an investor, we're taught to buy it 70%. You know, the Mayo formula, ARV times 70% minus repairs. That's the wholesale formula for those of you who don't know. That is the wholesale formula if you're wholesaling houses. After repair value times 70% minus repairs. It's probably dropping a little bit, man. Certain areas gonna be 65%, especially if it's in not a good area. But back to the money. So I put this property on the contract, full price, guys. We're not talking. What's up, Jermaine? So back to the money, guys. I'm sorry I got distracted. Somebody tried that call. They tried that call. I can't talk right now. Hey, back to the money. Hey, Jermaine, I'm going live every day at 3 p.m. for the next 7 days. Look in the link below, man. We got a 3-day workshop coming up for you guys. I'm gonna show you how to do these type of deals. Look in the link below. If you're on here live right now, it's not posted. It'll be posted in about 5-10 minutes. But guys, I'm gonna show you 9 ways how to buy real estate. 9 in this market. I love this market. A lot of people running out the market. I love it. Keep running. Keep running. More deals for me. More deals for my students. Hey, so I put this property on the contract for 550,000, right? Full price. Most investors wouldn't have done it. It was a stupid deal to everybody. And it used to look like that to me until I started learning all these strategies, man. I'm the type of person when I get into something, I go crazy and just learn it like crazy. So I studied every freaking way you can do real estate. So what I done on this property, it's a pretty house too. 550,000, 5,500 square feet, 4-car garage, Man, come on, man. Nice house. Guess what I done? I done a wholesale lease option. Wholesale lease option. Man, basically, and they back too, baby. They back. It's that time. So basically, I put that property under contract for full price. I found a lease option buyer, right, for this particular property at full price. Then we split. Now, this seller here was a little savvy. He wouldn't let us. Usually, you can give him first month and a security deposit and do the deal. But he was a little savvy. He wanted half for the money. Yeah, he wanted half. I can't blame him. It was a very nice house. He was 80 years old, guys, and he came to my office about 5 times before we done the deal. I'm saying, I'm like, every time he came, man, I needed a patient of Job, man. I had to, woo. About 5 times he came to the office before I got it under contract. When I finally got it under contract, we found a lease option buyer with 40,000 down. I got 20. He got 20. He kept the client. Like, I didn't have to deal with the tenant buyer, nothing. He dealt directly with the tenant buyer. When you're doing wholesaling pretty houses, you deal with the seller. You gotta locate the tenant buyer. You get paid. You just like you wholesaling houses, guy. But you're wholesaling pretty houses. Pretty houses. You gotta make sure you have some nice, very important documents to cover your butt too. Make sure you're covered. Make sure everybody knows what's going on. Like all the paperwork that we have, everybody know everything. Everything's fully disclosed. But back to the money. So we made 40,000, had to split that 20-20. And unfortunately, the tenant buyer was in the house for almost 2 years. And she asked this question when we done the deal. She was like, "What I do if he died?" Because the guy was 80 years old. God, man, rest in peace, man. But the guy was 80 years old. He passed away. Then, unfortunately, he was really nice, but his wife wasn't nice. His wife was not playing. The lady couldn't buy the house right. She couldn't buy the house. She bull crapped around and she started missing payments and being late. So the wife put her ass out. She gave her a shot to buy it, but the lady never got her credit right, so she didn't buy it. So, hey, that's a message to you tenant buyers. If you're gonna buy a house, man, you're gonna put that kind of money down. Make sure you go through the process, getting your credit fixed, and then getting your loan, man. It don't make sense to lose that type of money. But that's on the downside. On the upside, hey, we made 40 grand. So that's how you wholesale pretty houses, man. You got to change how you looking at deals. You're looking at deals with only a wholesale set of eyes, or maybe a rehab set of eyes, or maybe a subject to set of eyes. Guys, this is different, man. It's oh my God, man. That's why you coming to see your boy, Mr. Transaction Engineer, next week. June 16th, 17th, 18th, man. Sign up at the link below. I'm gonna show you how to do all of this stuff. And you're gonna get my deal analyzer software where you can put in, like you said, a seller call you. They behind 4 months, property need repairs. You put that into the chat, put in the numbers. It's gonna break down to you what to do. What to do, man. Which way you can take it. What type of deal it is. It may tell you this is a short sale deal, or it may tell you it's a subject to deal. It's gonna give you about 4 or 5 different options. 4 or 5 different options. Y'all suckers better I steal my software. I need to get it packed. But it's awesome, man. You can put it in the chat. Boom. Comes out with this sauce. God bless you guys. Keep growing and going. I'm coming live every day. I'm shooting for 3, baby. I might be 3:30. Peace and love, man. Have a wonderful day. Guys, once we change this up here, everything changes. But we got to change up here first. Once we change that mental, that mindset, and stop looking at stuff all negative like how we're trained to do, just look at it, the society, man. The average person, they around here thinking negative, talking negative. Oh, the economy this, the economy that. Guys, it's always going to be something. In the Bible, it said there's going to be wars and rumors of wars. It's always going to be something, guys. Donald Trump is not our savior. So if you're looking for any of these presidents to save your ass, they not gonna do anything. Give me a thumbs up if you feel me. The only person can change your life is you. Only person can change my life is me. Nobody else. And it all starts up here, man. God bless y'all. Peace and love. Go to the live section if you want to see more videos. We got over 900. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.